Hey guys, it's Lydia here. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a 30-minute lower body workout. This is just going to be super simple. We have a quick warm-up, then we have 8 exercises, which we're going to do 3 times, each for 45 seconds on with a 15-second break. And then we have a quick kind of cool down, a stretching routine at the end. So without further ado, let's dive in. So we're going to start with just some front and back kicks going like this to warm up our legs. Switch legs. Warm up, warms up your hamstrings and your hips. Alrighty, next up, I'm just going to go into some hamstring kicks. Alrighty, next up, bring your legs a little bit wider and we're going to go into some side lunges. These are one of my favorite moves for warming up my legs. Really push your hips back. Relax. So for the last warm-up move, we're just going to do kind of like, I call them modified squat jumps. So basically you're going to go into a squat and then lift up your heels. So it's kind of like a jump squat in that you're still using your calf muscles and you're still kind of going, it's basically a modified jump squat, but obviously it's a lot easier. So it's great for warming up. When you go on your toes, try to hold it for a second. That'll really warm up your calves. Last one. Alrighty. So now let's go into the workout. We're going to start out with a 3 pulse lunge to a squat. And then we're going to alternate legs. So here we go. You're going to pulse 1, 2, 3. Squat. 1, 2, 3. I did burn out the quads fast. Alrighty, so for the next one, we're going to do a crab walk. You're going to go into a squat, walk to the side, then we're going to do a kneeling squat. So that's where you go down on your knees and then come up. Ready? Here we go. If you have a resistance band, you can put it around your legs, and that will work really well for a little more work on your legs. Stay low the entire time. Relax. Alrighty. So next up, it's really simple. We just got a curtsey lunge to a squat, alternating legs. Curtsey lunges target the glutes a lot more, so we love that. Here we go. Curtsey lunge, squat, curtsey lunge. Relax. Alrighty, so next up, we're just gonna keep going. We got a Romanian one leg deadlift, and then that back leg, we're gonna go into a forward lunge. Here we go. Go into a deadlift, come up, forward lunge, switch legs. Add some weight if you want to make it a little more challenging. And relax. Alrighty, so now let's go down to the ground. Okay, so for the first one, what you're going to do is you're going to lay down on your back like this, and then you're just going to open your legs really wide and then pull them in. Here we go. And you want to really squeeze your inner thighs together. Relax. Oh, alright, so for the next one, we're just going to do some glute bridge pulses. So I'm just going to go up into a glute bridge and hold it there for the entire time and pulse my legs in and out. Here we go. You can take out the pulsing if it's getting really hard. Keep those abs tucked in. Squeeze your glutes. Alrighty, so for the next one, You're gonna go onto your stomach and we're gonna do some like frog hip lifts. So bend your legs, bring your heels together, and then just lift your hips off the ground like this. And the movement is really small, but it does a lot. So for the last move, we got some one leg glute bridges. Whew, flip over. So we're gonna do like 22 seconds on one side and then 22 on the other. Here we go. Keep your hips square so they're not wobbling or going one direction or the other. Ready, switch legs. Alrighty, so that was round one. We got 2 more rounds to go. So let's go back up to standing. Alrighty, so we're gonna start with that three pulse lunge to squat. This one really does burn out your quads. Here we go. I think like the first half of the round is more focused on your quads, and then the second half is really focused on your glutes. So you got your whole leg in here. Every muscle is working. And relax. Alrighty. Next we got the crab walk to kneeling squat. This one seems a little bit easier for me, which I love. Like I said, if you want to put a resistance band, it's definitely going to make it a lot harder, make your legs work a lot more. But either way you're doing it, you want to stay as low as you can. Alrighty, relax. Next we got a curtsey lunge to squat. Here we go. And relax. Alrighty, our last move standing. deadlift to lunge. Alrighty, here we go. And relax. Let's head to the ground. Alrighty. We got those scissor legs. Here we go. Really squeeze your inner thighs together. Isn't to go as wide as you can. You just go out as far as you can while keeping control and then bring it back in. Just really working your inner thighs right now. Alrighty, relax. Oh, I'm getting warm. Alright, next we got the glute bridge pulses. Here we go. Alrighty, flip over. Next we got those hip glute raises on your stomach. Here we go. It kind of feels like you're not doing anything, like you're barely doing anything, but it really does work those hips even if you're not lifting them off the ground very far. Move. I just feel like this workout's going by fast. Alright, one leg glute bridges. Here we go. The thing I love about these glute bridges is I don't only feel it in my glute, I feel it all the way down my hamstring. The whole back of my leg is working. Switch legs. Alrighty, relax. Okay, so we got one more round to go. You're doing amazing. Let's go up to standing and finish our last 8 exercises. Alrighty, let's get ready for the lunge to squat. Nearly at the end. You can do this. And relax. We don't have to do those anymore. Thank goodness. Alrighty, we got that crab walk to kneeling squat. Here we go. And relax. Alrighty. Curtsey lunge with the squat. Here we go. Relax. My legs are like jello right now, but it's okay. We got our last move standing, deadlift to lunge. Here we go. Relax. Let's go down to the ground. Alrighty, let's go into the scissor legs against the wall. Here we go. glute bridge pulses. And once you know the move, you can just go through it. Really feel a burn. Here we go. Yeah, sometimes in glute bridges you can kind of like ease up because it kind of seems easy, but constantly be squeezing your glutes, squeezing your abs, really feeling that burn. So don't just like kind of sit there and hold it. You really want to be actively working those muscles. If you want to make it a little bit harder, take those pulses a little bit slower and bring your knees in and out a little bit slower. That's going to really make the burn. Alrighty, relax. Alright, 2 moves left. Let's go onto your stomach. Here we go. Those one-legged glute bridges. Here we go. You can get through this. Push up. To make it a little more challenging, try not to rest your hips down on the ground for very long. So once you barely touch the ground, then just push off again. It's gonna make it a little more challenging, but hey, it's the last move. Push ourselves. All right, switch legs. Whenever it's the last move, just try to push yourself a little bit harder. And relax. Alrighty guys, we finished the workout. Let's go into the cool down, finally. That workout was a lot of fun. I felt like it was a little bit easier than I expected, but it was still a really good burn for those leg muscles. But here we go, let's go to the cool down. You're gonna start out laying on your back, cross one leg over the other, and pull them both towards you to get a really good stretch in your glutes and your outer hips, because we worked those a lot. Alrighty, switch legs. Next, we're going to come up, we're going to go into a pigeon pose, like this, and just reach forward. So another really good stretch for your glutes. Pull your back leg in, and this is a really good stretch for your thighs, especially after all those squats and lunges. butterfly sit. And then let's do the pigeon on the other leg. Pull in your back leg. Alrighty, and then for the last stretch, I'm going to do something called a double pigeon. So you're going to cross, kind of do like a cross-legged position, but you're going to put one leg on top of the other. And then what you should do, when you look down at your legs, they should be parallel. So this foot shouldn't be coming under you. You're not just sitting cross-legged. And then you're just going to push down on this top leg. This is a good stretch for your glutes and also a little bit of your hip flexor. Switch legs. And that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I really loved this workout. It was a lot of fun. It was like actually a lot more fun than I expected it to be. So if you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you tomorrow for another workout. Bye guys.